turned it again.
I didn't touch it.
Terry, yes you did. You turned
Well,
it.
tilt it. Come on, I can edit.
That's fine. That looks good.
Okay. Not in the cloffice today. We got a room for the night just to do something different.
Not in the what?
The cloffice. My cloffice. You know what a cloffice is?
No, I didn't know you called it the cloth.
Yeah, it's my cloffice. So, these are going to be some questions. Like, I thought this would be fun. So we're going to do like 25 or however many questions. These are unique questions for married couples. And we got some dessert. We're going to be eating dessert while we do this. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully this is going to be good. Okay. So let me find the questions for a couple. Yeah, these are 20. So let's do this. And then we can do the other ones another day. Okay. Number 1. And I didn't even introduce my special guest. This is my other half, Nate. Nate, say hi. Which they've already seen you in some videos acting crazy.
What up, though? This is Nathan Ray.
You're not doing your own channel. You didn't want your first and last name.
You can check out my YouTube page.
Oh, he does have a YouTube. Tell them where they can find you, Nathan.
You can check out my YouTube page, Ray Covery, and you can also find me on Facebook at Ray Covery, RayCovery, Ray Covery. And I do videos pertaining to substance use, the 12 steps, recovery. I am a person that's in recovery, and I'm recovering from substance use, homelessness, and incarceration. I think I was one of the lucky ones. I found this woman right here when I was in treatment. It was a church affiliated with the treatment facility, and she was sitting in the pew right in front of me, and she started passing each other notes and met each other at Bible study, and then we started dating. Here we are, 7 years later, happily married. Now she got me doing these questions, and I really don't know what to expect, but she asked me to do it, so here we are.
Tater, I have a brownie with ice cream. What are you eating, Nathan?
This is some type of cheesecake. It was like cheesecake balls, and they gave me like these little wafers with powdered sugar on them. Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's taking care of my sugar craving.
Yeah. Okay. Number 1. What's your favorite memory of something we've done together?
Favorite memory of something we done together?
Mm-hmm.
I would say my most favorite memory is, I don't know how many years it was, but we took a tour around Florida, a little mini tour around Florida. Daytona Beach, Orlando, Tampa, and St. Augustine. But my favorite part about that trip, if y'all don't know this about my wife Terry, she is terrified of high bridges. And she was driving across the bridge, and I started filming her. And I always want to play, I think y'all can catch it on Facebook. I think I got it on Facebook. We were driving across this bridge, and I started filming her, and I was like, look y'all, Terry, she's scared of the bridge. And I was like, Terry, why are you scared of the bridge? And she like smacked the camera out of her face. And you hear my daughter in the back going like, Mama, no, stop. I thought that was really, really cool. It was really, really funny. A lot of our family members like, don't be messing with my niece. Don't be messing with my daughter. She'll get you. But it was all fun and games. And that was probably my most memorable moment that we have spent together.
Torturing me in Florida. Okay. Okay.
What about you?
Florida. Florida. That was a good trip. Went to SeaWorld. That was a good trip. The kids had fun. Okay, number 2. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would that be and why?
So as a kid, for some reason, I always wanted to go to Australia.
Oh, hell no.
But as I got older, I realized that there are a lot of diseases in other countries. So I have a fear of going anywhere outside of the 48. I probably would do Hawaii. But right now, one place that I haven't been and I would love to go, I would love to see the Pacific Ocean. I would love to see LA, Los Angeles. I did a lot of traveling before I met Terry. Sold drugs for a little while. But I did a lot of traveling, and every time I would travel and go to these different cities, I made it my business to go to the hood and see how I had to see how the project looked. Call me hood, call me ghetto. Like I always had to go to the project. So I really want to see Compton. And some of the more rural areas of LA. I don't want to be in Hollywood and where the stars at. I want to be in the hood. So yeah, and I want to see the Pacific Ocean. I want to swim in the Pacific Ocean.
I'm going to go to Hawaii.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang, you be making your stuff quick. Oh, I want to go to Hawaii, and I feel like I'm.
Because you're a talker.
Elaborating.
Okay. This is a good one. What things in your life bring you the most joy?
The things in my life that bring me the most joy, I would have to say my family and my job. I'm always telling people I got the best job in the world. Like, ain't nobody job better than mine. I really, really love my work. I love my family even more, even though they get on my nerve most of the time. Like, I probably would be lost. I'm about to cry. I probably would be lost without them. I really, really enjoy my family.
Okay. What things in my life bring me the most joy? When we have family gatherings. When I say family gatherings, I mean like the siblings and things like that. Also the extended family gatherings. That brings me, like, just family unity. That brings me the most joy. I like to see all my family together, having fun. Not just getting together at a funeral, but just having a gathering to have fun and enjoy each other's company. That brings me the most joy.
One thing I know about Terry, she loves to entertain. Me, not so much. I'd rather be around the immediate family. But I must say that we do have fun. Like this past 4th of July, Juneteenth, we threw a big gathering at the house, and we had the pool going on, and I had like 3 grills going, and we had fish frying, and we had the music going, and we was dancing, and we
lasted 3 days.
We shut off the fireworks. Yeah, we had so much fun, and a lot of the family, they got intoxicated, so of course we took their keys, and they were like sleeping on the couches, and we pulled out the air mattress, and we pulled out the little cot, and had a good time.
Okay. 4. What do you like the best about me?
What do I like the best about Terry? I was gonna say her African titties.
My,
And she's probably gonna edit this out. But
I told you
what I
my
like
best behavior.
what I like best about my wife, I love the fact that she is a caregiver. She really, really cares about people. I love the fact that she takes care of me and she takes care of the family. Like, she really, really is the glue that holds this family together. And not just the immediate family, the ones in the household, the ones we see on a regular basis, but the extended family as well. It's funny because it's like family members that I know it was one family member, I think it was her nephew, like I only met him once, and he just like reached out to her out of the blue. I'm talking about Reggie's son.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, that's amazing to me. And you know, I got to travel, and where she's from originally from Kansas, and I got to travel to Kansas, and I met her foster sister, and that was a joy. I could tell that she really has a love for Terry, and I'm quite sure it's because Terry just cares about, and not just people, like animals as well. Like when I met Terry, she had so many pets. It was crazy. Tarantula, a bunch of dogs. I can't only know how many dogs. I know one of the dogs just had a litter of puppies.
Yes, that's why I had a lot of dogs.
A bird.
Yes, you killed it.
So she always talks about how I killed her spider, how I killed her bird.
Is that how?
Here's yours.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What do I like the
Oh.
best about this man? He keeps me laughing.
Am I funny?
Even when I'm mad at him.
Really?
Yeah. Even when I'm mad at him, I mean really, really mad at him, he'll make me laugh. Even though I still want to be mad at him. I think that's he keeps my spirits up. I guess that's what I can say. Even though he gets on my last freaking nerve sometimes. But he keeps my spirits up. I think that's the best thing I like about him. When I first met him, I felt like he was the most positive person I've ever met in my life. Not so much now.
I'm very positive.
But
I always see.
you don't complain a lot.
I always see.
You
I
complain?
may complain.
Complain about this room.
I may complain, but I always see the glass full, not even half full. I see the glass full all the time. I always look, even when it's like a bad situation, it's really not that bad because it could be worse. And I didn't even say anything, but we were in the car, we just came back from Dave & Buster's, and we were riding in the car, and I was thinking about my father. My father, he's deceased, and I was thinking about my father, and I basically was like, Dad, I wish he was here so I could thank him. I grew up in Detroit, west side of Detroit. It was rough, but it wasn't as rough as some areas of the city. And I was like, dang, Dad, like, I thank you for like raising us in a pretty decent neighborhood. Because even though I did sell drugs, like I could have started at an early age. Even though I was addicted to drugs, I could have died. So I really just was thinking about my dad and like, Dad, like, thank you for just being there and raising me and my siblings like the way you did, even though it was rough. And my father was on drugs himself and an alcoholic, and it was hard, it was bad at times. But as I look back on it, you know, it built character in me, it built character in my siblings, and made me the man I am today. So it's like, thank you, Dad, you know. Could this room be better? Hell to the yeah. Could it be worse? Yes.
Yeah.
But We
Put it
like
together.
we like, what are we called? Hilton honor members. Like, all we stay at is in Hilton hotels.
No shade, Hilton.
But this particular Hilton room wasn't up to standard to the other Hiltons
Yeah.
we stayed in around the country. Really, really disappointed. It's the odor in this room. Just little minor things, like it didn't have a trash bag in the bathroom, in the garbage can in the bathroom.
Why are we
There's
here?
no other trash can in the room, so we kind of basically had to like use our dessert bag for the trash.
So we have a fairly new house and a nice room, but why are we in a hotel room right now?
That's the question.
No, yeah, this is just a question off the head. Why are we in this hotel room right now?
Truthfully, the truth be told, like, we really needed a vacation. We wanted to get away, but it's coronavirus season, so we really can't do much. And I got this fabulous polo outfit for Christmas, and I've been dying to wear it and show it off. I really probably normally we probably would have went to a comedy show or some type of R&B concert or something like that, and I could have wore it. But we went to Dave and Buster's, and we went and grabbed something to eat from one of our favorite soul food restaurants in Charlotte. And so yeah, that's the best I can get right now, being a coronavirus season. But I'm grateful I got to show off my outfit, so it's all good.
If you could spend a whole day doing something you love, what would that be?
A whole day doing something I love. Ooh, I love to do so much.
Me? I'll go first since you're thinking. You
Okay.
think. I would like to spend a whole day working with drug addicted babies.
Really?
I would love that. I would love that.
A whole day?
A whole day.
Oh, you
I
crazy.
remember when I was in nursing school, and we went to this. It was like a children's hospital, but the children lived there, like they didn't go home. It was kind of like their home, but it was still they were getting medical care, and I fell in love with this little boy, and I just wanted to stay with him all day, and that just did my heart good. Like you said, I'm a caregiver. I don't know why. That just did my heart good. And I always said, like, I would like to go back and do that. So, because I really wanted to be a NICU nurse and work with drug addicted babies. That was my dream as a child growing up. But I went another route. But that's what I would do. That's
How you feel about nursing now?
I don't.
Well, y'all gotta excuse me for a minute. I gotta get something to drink.
Bring my drink over here, too. Or shopping. I could spend a whole day shopping. I do that sometimes. But go ahead.
Oh, it's on me. First thing came to my head. First thing came to mind was spending time at the beach and just swimming and enjoying the beach. But then there's so many things that I love and I like to do. If I could be gambling, but winning, I could spend a whole day winning money gambling.
That's a new one. I wouldn't think you would say that.
I don't know. I like making money. You know, I'm a natural born hustler, and I like making money.
I'm a hustler. Yeah, I'm a hustler.
So yeah, any way I can make money with minimal effort would be great for me.
I.e., that's why he was a drug dealer.
Yes.
My battery's blinking.
Well,
Should we change it now? We still have, like, Nathan, we still
I
have.
say we go until the battery just cuts off.
Okay, we still have 14 questions. Come on. What's the most important thing that your mom taught you?
Most important thing that my mother taught me? shoot. And most
Uh,
important thing. I don't know. You go first. I got to think about that one.
The most important thing that my mother has taught me, would be to put family first.
Mm.
My mother instilled the value of family in me, and that's one thing I will take to my grave. That FOE, family over everything.
And I know she probably and taught me some more things more important than this, but one thing that I can remember my mom always telling me: if somebody hit you, you hit them back. So
That's the most important thing.
yeah, nobody wasn't getting bullied around here. So if you put your hands on me, what's that song? Try Jesus, please don't try me.
No, yours is Mama said knock
'Cause
you
I
out.
throw hands.
I'm gonna need my battery when this battery dies. I'm gonna need my phone battery. Okay, here we go. Number 7. What big dream do you most want to pursue?
Big dream I want to pursue. So once I got in the process of recovery, I remember the last treatment facility I went to, I told the director of the facility that I want to get my PhD in psychology. So that's still a dream of mine, that's still a goal of mine, is obtaining a PhD.
A big dream that I would want to pursue is to get my bachelor's in business in a school and eventually assist my children into opening their own dog kennel business. That's something I would like to do. Is there a limiting belief in you that keeps you from pursuing your big dream? And what do you think it is?
Is it a limited?
Is there a limiting belief
Mm-hmm.
that is keeping you from pursuing your big dream? And what do you think that is?
I'm not smart enough. And that's something that stemmed from childhood. My brother and my sister, I can't even say that today, but growing up, they were a lot smarter than me, and I was always called dumb. I was always called stupid. And I was told it so much that I started believing it. So even to this day, I'm grown, I'm 46 years old, still it's stuck in me that I can't accomplish things because I'm not smart enough. But I have accomplished so much in life. I have overcame so much in life. I know I am smart, I know I am capable, but that still lingers like in the back of my head, like I can't do it because I'm not smart enough. And you probably didn't know that, did you?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
You told me that before.
Okay. Because I know, like, when I do accomplish something, I'm, like, always bragging, and I think I'm the ish. I think I have arrived. Just what was that today? Yesterday, I my classes, like, actually started, and I had a few assignments, and, well, I had a writing assignment, and I got praise from my teacher for that. And then I had 3 other little minor assignments that I got an A on, and I came up like, yeah, I'm the shit. I got A's on all my stuff. My teacher giving me props, like, yeah. So.
Actually, you came out and was like, fuck you and fuck you. That's how you came out. Tell the truth.
I don't remember that. I don't recall.
Shit, lies. Is there anything that's keeping me from pursuing my dream? Myself. Putting other things over what I want to do for myself. I have a bad habit of doing that. So that would be what would be limiting me.
She gets on my nerve with that, y'all. I always talk about how she's so tired, and I do this and I do that, and I tell her all the time, fuck everybody. If
It's
you
hard
need
to
some
do
time
that.
for
You can't do
yourself,
that.
like, take some time for yourself. Like, Bump that. Like, you can't take care of nobody if you ain't taking care of yourself. And true indeed, it's very, very hard for her to do that. She's like, hell. Even coming here to get away from the family and taking care of the dog, she was like, before we even left, she was like, FaceTime me and, call me about the dogs and if you have any questions. And then we get here in the hotel, she's like, I ain't got to worry about the grandbaby calling me. I ain't got to worry about Kennedy busting up in the closet on me. Like, yes, like this peace.
He said he's going to turn my phone off. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, I would love to hear what you're going to say about this. This is a good one. If nobody judged you as being conceited, what would you say your best attribute, quality, or accomplishment?
If no one judged me,
like if
so I would say my best accomplishment,
your best quality,
my best,
or anything,
able to bounce back, able to overcome obstacles. Y'all got to realize that not only was I addicted to crack cocaine, but I was homeless as well, and I was a drug dealer who got caught and went to prison. And I was able to bounce back from all of that. I work at a mental health hospital now. Who does that? What mental health hospital hires somebody who's addicted to drugs, homeless, and in prison? So yeah, I think that's like one of my biggest attributes is being able to overcome.
Your best accomplishment?
My best accomplishment was being able to overcome my addictions.
I would say my best attribute is I have great compassion for people. I really have compassion. Sometimes I have too much compassion for people, but I think that's a good quality. Sometimes that he doesn't think that's a good quality, but I think that's a good quality because people need somebody to care. Why not? Why can't it be me?
I do think that's a good quality to have. It just ain't for me. It's for you, and I love the fact that you have that quality about you and I don't, because we complement each other. When you caring too much, I'm able to step in and say, hold up, babe, you're doing way too much. And when I'm overstepping my boundaries and being too structured, you're able to tell me, hold up, Nate, you're doing too much, and we complement each other. Like, I ain't gonna even get into that, but
that's
God like really put us together.
Another video. What do you admire the most? What do or did you admire the most about your father? Me, I admire, because my father's still here. I admire that my father, he likes to entertain too. And when he does, he's like the life of the party, and he's funny. And I like to see him in family settings because he kind of, even now, even his older age, he can still party and have fun. So I think that's something I really admired about my father and his work.
One quality we like about our father, my father's work ethic, and I like the fact that he instilled hard work within me, making sure that I did things right, and if I didn't do it right, I was woke up in the middle of the night and was told to do it again, and hey, you missed that piece of dirt right there in the corner of the kitchen when I swept the floor. Like, you need to wake up.
A little bit, Nathan.
Huh?
Angle it your way just a little bit.
You need to wake up and get that.
Yeah. Okay, Future Terry here. This video, I did not want to drag it out because, as you can see, I am married to a talker. So we're going to have to do this question and answer in 2 parts. So hopefully you will log in for part 2 of this couple's question and answer. And thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And hopefully you like us enough to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in a future video.
Bye.